you have such a beautiful laugh. Oh my good gracious. Babies! Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Espoir du Vide, and you may recall that I've played the game 7 Bloody Nights before, but now it's got an extension. And I've heard that the intro's a little different too. I'm just happy I had a chance to see all these lovely fellas again. So join me as we sink our teeth into 7 Bloody Nights. That was bad. Why would you say that? Quiet. We loved with a love that was more than love. Edgar Allan Poe. Very hot. October XX 2005. The great year of Ah My Goddess, Trinity Blood, and Doraemon. Yes, I had to look those up. In visions of the dark night, I have dreamed of joy departed, but a waking dream of life and light hath left me broken-hearted. Hello? Are you there? Hello? Phone guy? Wake up! Okay, I'm up. Lilith! She's so pretty! Yeah! You almost fall out of your chair. Luckily, you caught yourself in time. Lilith giggles. She's so cute!
Morning, sleepyhead. Mon Dieu, was my ghost story really that bad? I must be losing my touch.
Nah, I could never get tired of your ghost stories, Lilith. Where do you even come up with this stuff?
That's my little secret.
So anyways, how's business then?
Oh, it's been a little slow lately, but I think it will start up again soon, since it's now October.
A spooky month? Even though I'm technically recording this in November? Have you ever considered changing the decorations? I know you like Halloween and all.
No way, I'm keeping them up. If people don't like it, they just have to deal with it.
That's right, Lilith. My Halloween tree is staying up. I have a Christmas tree that I've put Halloween decorations on. All right, it was just a suggestion. Lilith is the living embodiment of Halloween. This woman not only owns a cafe that is Halloween-themed 24/7, but she even lives in a creepy old house that is rumored to be haunted. Lilith even claims that it is, but you think she's just joking. She's not joking. You two first met when you were dared by your friends to enter the old twisted house. You and your friends originally thought it was abandoned and didn't realize that she was living there. Aww. That'd be adorable. I'd love to play that game. Lilith found you caught in her fence when you were trying to escape from what you thought to be a ghost. She invited you in for tea, and you two instantly clicked. You let out a tired yawn, stretching your back until you heard a satisfying pop.
You look exhausted. Did you not get enough sleep last night?
You shake your head. No.
Was it the dream again?
Lately, you've been having strange dreams about a shadowy figure biting your neck. Oh. You thought the dream would eventually go away, but it's been 2 weeks now, and you keep having the same dream every night.
From what you told me, it sounds like you're dreaming about a vampire. I heard that dreams about vampires represent fears and possible danger ahead. Do you think it's a sign, Espoir? What if your dreams are trying to warn you of a great danger?
I think it means I've been watching too many vampire movies.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Still, I can't help but feel a little bit worried.
Lilith is a very superstitious person. She likes to do tarot readings and stays far away from Ouija boards. One time at a Halloween party 2 years ago, when a friend of yours wanted to mess around with a Ouija board, Lilith locked it up and refused to give it back. Good on ya. She said messing with the spirits and demons is a bad idea. She also thinks that there are meanings behind dreams. You, on the other hand, don't think so. You're more skeptical when it comes to certain things like this. It's just a dream, Lilith. No need to get so worked up about it.
Very well. See tu, ladies.
That sounds pretty. Editor me, I'm gonna take a guess, and that says something akin to have it your way.
Si tu le dis, if you say so.
Oh, I just remembered something. VAMPcon is coming up.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. VAMPcon is a convention that showcases everything vampire-related. I was having prophetic dreams about VAMPcon! Lilith has been excited about it for weeks.
I'm jealous that you're going. I wish I could get a ticket too, but they're so expensive. Well, guess what?
Lilith holds up a ticket and hands it over to you. Lilith, you are the best in the world!
You are going, because I got you a ticket. Holy poops! Are you for real? Lilith, thank you so much. I could kiss you right now. Well, what's stopping you?
She wiggles her eyebrows. You roll your eyes.
I didn't actually mean it, Lilith. Lol, yeah, I know. Say, you need a ride? I can take you there.
Nah, I can drive there myself.
Are you sure? I don't mind.
No thanks. It's only a 6-hour drive. And that is where you messed up, Espoir.
What could possibly go wrong?
And then everything went wrong. Oh, who's that cute little critter? You're starting to wish you took Lilith's offer. That's the last time I'm ever taking a shortcut. The heavy rain hits the roof of your car like a drum, headlights barely illuminating the road. All you can see around is nothing but trees. You would call for help, but your phone is dead and you forgot to bring your charger. Not to mention you're almost out of gas. Okay, don't panic, Espoir. I'll just park the car somewhere safe on the side of the road and sleep here for the night. It won't be comfortable, but I don't have much of a choice. I'm sure by morning the rain will be gone, and I can try walking to the nearest town for gas. The next town shouldn't be too far away. Everything is going to be okay. Ah! Oh, poops! It's an adorable bat! Aww. Slamming on the brakes, you spin the wheel frantically to the left. The car bumps and jolts as it bounces over the rocky roadside and crashes into a tree. Oh! You open your eyes. Heart pounding, you let go of the wheel and check yourself for any injuries. Luckily, you appear unharmed. Too bad you can't say the same thing about your car.
Aw, man!
You unbuckle your seatbelt and step out to survey the damage. The front of the car is crumpled up and smoke is pouring out. Great. Not only are you lost, but now your car is completely messed up. And what was that you saw? You didn't get the chance to get a good look, but you're certain you saw a white bat. But what's a white bat doing out here? Don't white bats live in Central America? It must have been your imagination, a trick of the light, or Ace Ventura. You're just tired from driving for so long, that's it. But what are you going to do now? Sleeping in a damaged car doesn't sound pleasant, but neither does walking in the cold rain. What should you do? What was that? You frantically turn around, but you don't see anything. Must have been nothing. I was about to say, or a wolf! That wasn't nothing! Ah! Doggo! Your eyes are drawn to a large, black wolf looming over you. It bares its razor-sharp teeth. It looks like it's ready to pounce at any moment. Your body is in fight or flight mode, and you instinctively chose to run. Ah, I don't think you can outrun that. Your heart is pounding against your chest, the wolf following close behind you. This is a quick time bar. When this appears, you need to quickly select an option before time runs out, or you can just ignore it if you wait. Sometimes not choosing an answer is the right choice. Okay, thank you! Thank you for not just throwing one at me. Left. Heck. You trip over a large tree root and fall face first to the ground. Ah! The wolf pounces on top of you. It tears off your flesh until you are nothing but bones. Dead end. Bad dog. How dare. No, that's okay. That's fine. You take deep breaths as you slump against a large pine tree. You think you've finally lost the wolf. And you're also lost as well. Dang it! Where the heck are you?
You have no idea which direction the road is, so you can't even try to walk your way to the nearest town. At least it's not raining anymore. You think all hope is lost until you notice a bright light in the distance. A house must be nearby. At least you'll have some place to stay for the night. Ooh.
I just had a memory unlocked. This song sounds familiar. What is this melody?
As you exit the forest, you spot a massive mansion way off in the distance. Weird. What's a giant mansion doing all the way out here? Not to mention the weird decor.
You stare up nervously at the hanging nooses. Decorative. Decorative, definitely a choice.
Why do I get the feeling that I'm probably going to die tonight?
Then again, you can reason with people, or at least have a better chance of winning with them in a fight. Not so much with giant wolves or bears.
You take in a deep breath and head over to the mansion.
Ooh. You hold on a second. I have to have a talk with the save button.
You walk up the porch steps and come across a huge door. It looks like it was made for a mini giant. On the door, you notice a strange symbol that is covered in black roses and violet poppies.
Ooh, that looks so pretty. I want to make that. I want to get like a wood cutout and some dollar store flowers and make that and put it on my door. It's so pretty.
Next to the door is a bell pull.
Shoot. Sure, I'll try the bell pull. Maybe it won't kill me this time.
You grab a hold of the bell pull and yank it.
I mean, you have to be polite after all. You can't just barge into people's houses. Oh no.
Suddenly, you feel the floor underneath you vanish.
I was just being polite!
You fall through a trapdoor and landed into a pit of spikes.
Dead end. Did you get the point? No, I didn't get the point, because if you want people to come into your house to drink their blood, then unless this leads to like a system where the blood like goes into a pipe and then like goes into a storage unit, then you can have the blood and you don't have to worry about the meat. Actually, that's really intuitive, but fine. No, I knew that was going to happen. I knew you were going to pull something like that. What happens if I knock on the door? I don't remember. I actually don't remember. I have a feeling that that's not right.
You knock on the door and wait for a response. No answer. You are about to knock again when suddenly the door opens on its own.
Oh, okay.
Cautiously, you step inside.
The
room is massive and dusty. Before you stood a double staircase and a dark hallway that leads to who knows where.
Hello? Is anyone here? Oh dear.
Well. A voice like honey comes directly behind you.
How'd you get behind me? Oh no, he's even hotter than before.
Turning around, you're face to face with a handsome young man
with impeccable fashion.
He has piercing lavender eyes and snow-white hair. But what really caught your attention was his sharp, pointy ears. Is he some kind of cosplayer? What's a cute thief doing here?
No, I'm not a thief.
You frantically shake your head. The stranger just smiles, an amused glint in his eyes. Ara, don't you look so cute when you're scared?
Just who are you?
Shouldn't I be the one asking that? You break into my home after all. But very well. My name is Eros, Asmodeus Valentine. But you may call me Eros. May I have the pleasure in knowing your name, darling?
My name is Espoir. It means hope in French.
Espoir, huh? I heard it means hope in French.
You feel your cheeks slightly become warm from his compliment.
Oh no! Oh, thank you.
So tell me, darling, how did you find this place?
It's a bit of a long story. You see, I was on my way to a convention with my friend and I got lost and I crashed my car and then a wolf tried to attack me.
Oh, you poor, poor thing. You must be exhausted. Why don't you stay here for the night? You can call for a tow truck in the morning.
Oh, I don't want to be a burden.
Oh, but I insist. In all honesty, you don't feel comfortable sleeping in some stranger's home, no matter how handsome they are. But he is right. You are exhausted. All that driving and running for your life has worn you out.
Well, all right. I guess I can stay for the night.
Wonderful. Follow me. Eros guides you to a vast living room. You wait here. I'll be back with something warm for you to drink. He exits the room, leaving you alone. You've never been in a mansion before, especially one this big. You're sure Eros wouldn't mind if you took a look around.
When this icon appears in the upper left corner of your screen, this means you can click the area. Be careful when searching. After all, curiosity killed the cat. Oh, okay.
What's this? You see tea and cookies laid out on the table. It looks like Eros was having a snack before you arrived. Are they the kind of vampires that can eat regular food?
That kind of looks like Lilith.
Above the fireplace is a large painting. It shows a young lady holding an umbrella, walking on a tightrope. Beneath her is an alligator with its jaws wide open. For some reason, the lady in the painting reminds you of Lilith? Did you say something, darling?
Gah! Oh, it's just you, Eros. You startled me.
My apologies, darling. Why don't you take a seat over here? You and Eros sit down on the couch. He hands you a cup, steam rising from it. It's hot chocolate with a giant white puffy marshmallow floating on top. Oh, my favorite. I hope you don't mind. I personally prefer hot chocolate to coffee. I don't like bitter things. I like sweets instead.
It's fine. It's fine, I feel the same.
You sip the hot drink. It's warm, creamy, and sweet. It makes you feel calm and relaxed.
Wow, this is really good. Did you make this?
Oh no, my brother Beelzebub is the one who made it.
Beelzebub can make really good hot cocoa?
Husband material!
Brother?
So Eros doesn't live alone in this mansion? I have 6 brothers, darling. You nearly spit out your drink. 6 brothers? I feel so sorry for your mom. We're all adopted. Oh. But enough about me, darling. Let's talk about you. Eros scoots closer to you until your thighs are touching. So if you don't mind me asking, how did you crash your car?
Oh, wait a minute. That little bat had a little thing on his little cheek, but it also had a scar on its other eye. Does Eros have a scar over his eye? Oh no! Who hurt the boy? Who hurt you?
Well, this might sound strange, but I got spooked by a big white bat. A white bat? In these parts? Are you sure it wasn't just your imagination?
Well, maybe. You're probably right. I think I'm just tired from driving all day.
I guess you could say you have gone a little batty. You let out a small chuckle.
Good one.
Why, thank you. Would you like to hear another one?
Sure.
What happens when you cross a Lonely Hearts Club and a bat?
I don't know. What?
You end up with a lot of blind dates. You couldn't help but laugh at Eros's lousy joke. So far, Eros seemed all right. Oh, you have such a beautiful laugh. I wish to hear more of it. If you're okay with it, that is. He rests his hand on your thigh. You stare into his lavender eyes. They're so pretty. You didn't notice until now how beautiful they look. You feel your cheeks become hot.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Suddenly, Eros's eyes became brighter, swirling and pulsing, rings of lavender, soft blue, and pink. As your gaze is drawn deeper and deeper into his, all your thoughts are washed away. That's it. Just relax. Your eyelids became heavy, and you aren't able to keep them open anymore. You feel Eros's hot breath on your neck. You shake your head. Your mind feels a little foggy. What just happened? The last thing you remember was you and Eros talking. Speaking of Eros, you see him groaning in pain as he rubs the back of his head. A book on the floor catches your eye.
Take your food elsewhere. I'm trying to sleep.
You look over to see a short, attractive young man sitting on a chair across from you. His large round eyes reminded you of a doll. You also notice that he too has pointy ears. By the looks of his attire, he's also a cosplayer. If anyone looked like a cosplayer, it would be him. Wait, has he been here the whole time? How did you miss him? Sure, he's short, but he's not that short. And what did he just call you? Morpheus? Eros sends the man named Morpheus a death glare. Morpheus stares back, unflinching. Do you mind? I'm in the middle of something. Why are you even here? Morpheus lets out a yawn.
I was busy reading, and I fell asleep. I was in the middle of a pleasant dream until you rudely woke me up.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Your Majesty. Please forgive my terrible sin.
Who's that?
This is one of my brothers, Morpheus Belphegor Dreamer. Wait, why does he have a different last name from yours? Anyways, Morpheus, why don't you go to your room and sleep there? Well, why didn't you bring your blood bag to your room instead of here? Well... Eros is trying to come up with a comeback, but is stumped. Morpheus's gaze falls upon you. Your eyes. Huh? What about my eyes?
They're beautiful.
Oh, well, thank you.
I want them.
Oh no! What?
Your eyes. I want them.
Huh?
They would be perfect for my latest doll.
You honestly can't tell if he's just acting or if he's being serious. I don't think this is an act.
I'm in danger!
Listen, buddy, I'm not in the mood for your sick jokes. Jokes? Hey, I saw her first, Morpheus.
Well, I don't see any bite marks, so I can still take her.
I was about to bite her until a certain blueberry threw a book at me.
Who are you calling Blueberry, Glitterball?
You little... Eros cannot even right now. Eros stops yelling and takes a deep breath. Okay, why don't we just share the human instead? You get her eyes and I get her blood.
Well, I would like some of the blood too. I'm kind of hungry.
All right, which part do you want?
I want the legs.
Oh, what? But the legs are the best part. We rock, paper, scissors for it.
Deal.
What the fluff is going on? The better question is, why the fluff are you still here? As the two brothers play rock, paper, scissors, you sneak away. They're playing rock, paper, scissors for my sweet gam-gams. You could have sworn this was the way to the front door. It felt like the hallway stretched forever, and all the doors looked the same. The mansion is big, but it can't be that big. Where's the exit? Suddenly, you smell something sweet. It smells like apple pie. It has been a long while since you ate,
and you're feeling pretty hungry. You're sure they won't mind if you took a small slice.
I don't know, there is 6 of them. Mammon, stop putting organs in here. Hubris. Lol, no. Lilith. Lilith! Why am I starting to get the sensation that Lilith might have set me up?
The kitchen is massive and extremely filthy. There is a pile of unwashed dishes in the sink and a mysterious trail of red liquid that leads to the fridge. You don't want to know what's in there.
Oh! Oh my good gracious. Oh! Oh no! It is Beelzebub. Oh!
The door on the other side of the room opens, and out steps a large man. The word large doesn't even begin to describe him. This man is humongous. He looks a bit like Elvis if Elvis was a giant and dressed in gothabilly attire.
That sounds like the most wonderful thing in the world. That sounds like the greatest thing to exist, to put together, to create.
He's also wearing sunglasses. Indoors.
At night?
His ears are sharp as well, just like Eros's and Morpheus.
Is everyone in this house into cosplay?
He's chomping down on a delicious slice of apple pie when he stops and stares at you.
Oh, right, you almost forgot that you broke into their house. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to be here.
Hi.
You single? You doing anything tonight? You need help with that pie?
You smile sheepishly.
Well now, look at what we have here. A lost, cute little doll.
He sets the pie down and walks over to you.
The name's Beelzebub, King Dollface. Nice to meet you.
Oh no, he called me Dollface.
He holds his hand out for you to shake, but you're hesitant. You get an uneasy feeling in your gut from this guy. Something tells you that you shouldn't trust him.
Oh no, maybe that's why I like him so much. He's a huge red flag.
Hey, Beelzebub doesn't bite, unless you want Beelzebub to.
Did he just refer to himself in the third person? Who even does that?
Beelzebub does, that's who.
You notice that he still has his hand out. It's probably for the best that you're polite to him. You did break into his house after all. And he could easily take you in a fight.
Yeah, there's no hope in this one. There's no getting out of this situation.
You cautiously take his hand and give it a slight shake. My name is Espoir.
It means hope in French, as in, I hope you don't maul me. Yet.
Espoir, huh? Cute name.
You feel your face become hot. Thanks.
You seem a little skittish. That's adorable.
Oh no!
Makes Beelzebub wanna eat you up.
Gulp!
You gulp, nervously. Did it suddenly become hotter in here, or is it just you? No, it's just him.
So what's a pretty small thing like you doing in this place?
I found it, actually. My car crashed and I came across your mansion. Eros let me in, and I met Morpheus afterward. No offense, but your brothers are kinda weird.
Beelzebub lets out a deep, booming laugh.
Beelzebub doesn't blame you for thinking that. They can be a little eccentric at times. Hey, since you're here, why don't you give Beelzebub a hand? Beelzebub has been feeling a little bit hungry lately, and Beelzebub could use your help.
You want me to help you cook?
Alright, wait, I feel like you're gonna ask for a hand, and then I'm gonna lose that hand. Aren't I?
Beelzebub chuckles.
Something like that, yeah.
I know that's what you're gonna do. Why not? It could be fun. Sure, I'll give you a hand.
Great.
So, where are the ingredients?
No need to worry about that. Beelzebub has everything Beelzebub needs, right here.
And what's that?
You.
Oh no! Huh? Ah! This is probably the greatest way to go.
Before you could even move, Beelzebub grabs you and pins you against the wall.
Oh no, this is not exactly what I wanted.
Help. Police. Murder.
He opens his mouth, showing off his sharp fangs.
Beelzebub hasn't had a human in a long while.
No! You scream in terror as Beelzebub eats you whole. All right. Okay. Dead end. Dinner is severed. Okay. No, I knew that was gonna happen. You're not slick. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew exactly what was gonna happen. Sorry, friend. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. You're not really in the mood to cook. No thanks. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, come on. Beelzebub insists.
Uh-oh. So you guys mean you came in like a second after I made that decision? So you didn't stop him from eating me whole?
Before you could respond, Eros appears along with Morpheus.
Hey, no fair. You got to have the last one. Beelzebub doesn't see any bite marks, so she's still free game. Well, I saw her first.
Ahem.
And Momo gets to have her eyes and legs.
I knew I should have picked something else.
Rock always beats paper. Wait a minute. No, it doesn't.
Either they're all stupid, or Eros is a complete moron. And again, with the whole bite mark thing, why do they keep bringing that up? Okay, seriously, what's with you guys and bite marks? Is this some kind of fetish or something? Because if it is, I want no part in it.
Unless Beelzebub is involved.
All three of them stopped fighting and stared at you. It's because,
we're vampires.
Morpheus? What? It's not like we were doing a good job at hiding it anyway. I'm surprised that the human hasn't figured it out yet. Are they being serious right now? You internally groan. Of course, you come across a mansion full of total nut jobs. You're not in the mood for role-playing with these creeps. Listen, I don't want to be a part of this stupid role-play you three are doing. I just want to leave. So, one of you better show me the way out. Seriously, how do you guys navigate in this huge mansion?
Echolocation.
Well, I guess. What?
Echolocation. We can do it in our regular forms, but it's easier in our bat forms.
Oh!
In the blink of an eye, Eros is surrounded by a puff of smoke. As it clears, a tiny white bat is in its place.
Oh, he's so cute!
Hubris, don't turn me into a marketable plushie.
No! See? Oh, it's precious and deadly.
You wave your hands over to where Eros was flying, thinking that maybe it was a well-detailed puppet. But there are no strings. How is that even possible? Is this some sort of trick?
I like that it's kind of pre-established that the player is a skeptic. They're not just dumb, they're skeptical.
We already told you. We are vampires. We turn into bats, drink blood and stuff. How dense are you? You felt the world was spinning. You're not sure what's real anymore.
Oh, I get it. This is a dream, right? I'm asleep in my bed and will wake up soon. You're still here.
Maybe I need to hit myself. With great force, you punch yourself in the face.
Ow!
You rub your cheek.
I think the human has gone mad.
No, you're still here. This is not a dream.
Well, Beelzebub doesn't know about you two. But Beelzebub is starving.
Oh, poopy!
Well, don't just stand there. Do something, like save your game, because you're probably gonna have to run. Fight. I mean, yeah, I probably would. I probably would try to fight. You weren't going down without a fight. Mama didn't raise no quitter. Take this. You charge at Morpheus and try to throw a punch at him. No, go for the biggest one. Show him who's boss. However, Morpheus catches your fist in time. What? He picks you up and body slams you to the ground. Dang.
Yeah! You know vampires have super strength, right? How dumb are you?
That was hilarious. I wish I had my phone with me.
Can Beelzebub eat now?
Sure.
Oh no! You let out a blood-curdling scream as the 3 vampires drain you dry. Gosh darn it. Dead end. Well, what did you expect? Okay, what if I run? Hey, look at the time. I need to get going. Bye! You quickly book it out of there and head towards the stairs. Unfortunately, because of how panicked you weren't watching your step. You trip and fall down the stairs to your death. Okay. Alright. Watch your steps. I told you about them steps. I warned you. I told you about them steps. Okay, I gotta throw something at him. Throw something at him. What is there to throw? You quickly look around the kitchen to find anything to aid you. Your eyes land on a small red teapot sitting on the stove. You pick it up and throw it at Eros. The teapot lands dead center on his face. Ah! My nose! Ah, I think my nose is broken.
Calm down, you big baby. Let me see it.
Morpheus grabs hold of Eros's face to get a better inspection. It's not funny.
Stop moving, will you?
While the 3 are distracted, you sneak out of the room. Nice. Ooh. Is that Dr. Storm? I think that's Dr. Storm. I don't recognize the other 3. That looks like Dr. Storm. In a game that I still haven't played yet.
Okay, seriously, how many rooms are in this house?
It's a mansion. You're pretty positive you passed that picture of that ugly bald guy 3 times now. Let's try this one. You choose a random door and enter it.
Ooh!
You find yourself in a massive rose garden. The garden is stunning, like stepping into the Garden of Eden. There are roses in various different colors, such as pink, magenta, red, and purple. Wait, magenta? There is no such thing as a magenta rose. There isn't? Oi! A loud booming voice startles you, making you jump. Hello! A large, muscular man, wearing punk attire stomps up towards you. His glare alone could kill 10 men. Who are you? Your capital letters are capitaled. How did you get in here? If you would just... Doesn't matter. All that matters is that you're a trespasser. And I don't like trespassers. Quick, think of something to distract him. Save button. I like your flowers. I do, actually. Can I just stay here for a few hours? I really like your flowers. What? You did plant these flowers, right? Yeah. Well, they're very beautiful. You did an excellent job. Taking care of roses is very hard. You really think so? Yeah, of course. Why don't you tell me all about them? Okay, sure. By the way, my name is Ares Satan Berlin. Nice to meet you, Ares. As Ares walks off, talking about his roses, you quietly sneak away. As Ares walks off, talking about his roses, you quietly sneak away. Why are there so many rooms? You would have jumped out of a window by now, but you're having trouble finding one. Just then, you hear 3 voices coming closer to you. It was the 3 vampires from before. You run to the nearest door and enter it, shutting it behind you. Okay, I should be safe for now. Babies! So many babies! There's Adam and Douglas, and I don't know this fellow's name yet, and Liu, and Jack, and that small Bento Sakura's character, and I can't remember his name suddenly. But I can't wait to play that game. And Jack next to Jack, and Ashton, my son.
Look at my son.
And this pirate boy from the game I haven't played yet. And the duality game, and Alan, and Restart Heart that I need to also finish, and Ren, and Art Without Blood, also games I need to play, and See-Through Need a Friend, one of my favorites, and Don't Look, a game that I really miss playing, and a cute little bat clock. I love Easter eggs. You turn around to find yourself in someone's bedroom. There are plushies everywhere. Some of them look strangely familiar to you. You suddenly hear someone muttering angry curses to themselves. So cute! A young man is sitting on a large bed, surrounded by plushies, focusing on a game man he's holding. Just how many vampires are in this mansion? He doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. Maybe you can... Oof! Just as you were trying to sneak out, you tripped over a large plushie. It was Ashton, wasn't it? It was Ashton. Ashton did it. You did that on purpose, son. I'm busy. The green-haired man puts his game console down and turns to look at you. I'm on the final boss, so buzz... His voice trails once he gets a good look at you. You're... This is it. You're dead. You're adorable. The young man rushes over to you. He squishes your cheeks as he grins. You're the cutest thing I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of cute things in my life, but you're the cutest one of all. Thank you. 'Cause he's probably doing like this. You're taken aback. Isn't this guy a vampire? Why isn't he trying to bite your neck right now? My name is Thonos Leviathan Green, but you can call me Thonos. Or just Thorn, if my name is too hard to say. What's your name? It's Espoir. Espoir? Wow, what a pretty name. You want to be friends, Espoir? Huh? Friends? This guy wants to be friends with you? It's been a long time since I had a new friend. Please, please, please say you'll be my friend. His hold on you becomes tighter. Uh-oh. Sure, totally. We can be friends. You don't actually want to be friends with this guy, says you, but you fear what he would do if you said no. Yeah, we're best friends now. Best friends. His smile widens as his ears wiggle. Hold on, let me make you a friendship bracelet. Oh. Wait, maybe this could work. You can use this guy to get out of here. Hey, how about instead of friendship bracelet, why don't we go out and get one of those friendship necklaces instead? Ooh, that's a great idea. Let's go. Suddenly, Thonos' door is kicked in. Very clever, human, thinking you can trick me. I may be stupid, but I'm not an idiot. Now hand her over, Thonos. What? No way, Ares. She is my new best friend. I won't let you hurt her. But Thonos grabs you and hugs you tight, using his body as a shield to protect you from Ares. Stop being stubborn, Thonos. Besides, you know hubris won't let you keep her. Maybe he will if I ask nicely. But Thonos pouts as he looks up at Ares with sad puppy dog eyes. Oh, no you don't. You're not going to get me with those puppy dog eyes.
Hubris may fall for them, but I won't.
Can this get any worse? What is going on here? You just had to ask. Eros's expression changes when he sees you. Oh, Thonos, you found the human. Fantastic. Now, please hand them over. Thonos quickly shakes his head.
No way! She's mine! Mine!
She's my new friend. You can't have her. Oh no. Eros rubs his forehead. Thonos, sweetheart, please don't tell me you plan on making her your pet. You know they never last long. Wait, what? What did he mean by that? I told you, she's not a pet. She is my friend. Look, I even made her a friendship bracelet. Thonos proudly holds up a spiked collar. Wait, when did he even have time to make that? Very impressive if he did make that. Thorn, that's a collar. How did you even make that? All you have is yarn and beads. I don't know, it just kinda happened. That's pretty impressive. Come on, please. I promise I'll take good care of her. Thonos squeezes you even tighter, as if you would vanish if he were to let you go. Aww. Can't breathe. You're already about to kill her.
Whoops. Dang it.
You wait in vain, hoping that Thonos will eventually let you go.
Whoops.
Everything fades to black. The last thing you hear is Eros saying, "Wow, you just broke a new record." Aww, loved to death.
Whoops. That's my fault. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize I was suffocating.
You squirm in Thonos's grasp, even trying to kick him. Eventually he takes notice of this and lets you go. Aww. You ran out of there, leaving the 3 vampires behind. And there she goes again.
Thonos, why did you let her escape?
She needed to breathe, Ares. Your legs are aching, and you're starting to slow down. You need to find an exit, and fast, before those vampires catch up to you again. As you think all hope is lost, you spot a light in the distance. It looks like an exit sign.
Now before it was just like an exit sign to a building. Any fool could fall for that, but come on now. Even a dummy like me would look at that and be kinda sus. But then again, I am very tired.
Finally, I can get out of here. You pick up your pace and head towards it. Wait a second. This is a mansion. Mansions don't have...
I'm yelling at my own stupidity.
But before you could finish your sentence, you fall through a trap door.
Ah! How dare you?
You wake up, and you feel something hard and cold beneath you. You tried to move, but you couldn't. You're locked up in an Oh no. You're locked up on an operating table that looks like it came straight out of a science fiction horror movie.
Well.
Oh no!
Oh no, he's hot as well, and he's got yellow eyes, my favorite. Why is everybody here so hot, and I haven't even gotten to Hubris yet?
A young man appears from the darkness, a glint of mischief in his eyes as he stares down at you.
Looks like I caught myself a little bunny.
The man smirks.
I gotta say, I'm surprised. Most people would tell immediately that it was a trap.
I knew it was a trap.
I just didn't want to hurt your feelings. But you actually fell for it. You're a special kind of stupid, aren't you? That's cute. The name's Mammon Gold, but you can call me Mammon. What's your name, bunny?
Well, hi there, my name is Espoir. It means hope in French, as in I hope you don't cut me open, sir. It's Espoir.
My, so willing to tell me your name. I was expecting you to be stubborn and not tell me. I thought I would have to read your mind to get the answer.
Oh yeah, I forgot he could do that.
I'm in danger.
Read your mind? He's a mind reader?
That's right. Ah! Anyways, I'm not disappointed. Those willing to obey are just as cute as those who like to disobey.
Mammon leans closer to you. You feel your skin grow warm as he lightly touches your neck.
You know, it's been a while since I've eaten. You wouldn't mind if I had a bite, would you?
He brings his mouth closer to your neck. You shut your eyes and struggle to escape.
No, stop!
You open your eyes to see Mammon laughing.
Oh man, you should have seen the look on your face. Talk about priceless.
That wasn't funny.
You're right. It was hilarious.
What you wouldn't give to punch this guy right now.
If I could have it my way, I would keep you here. The faces you make when you're scared are adorable. But unfortunately, I can't do anything until Hubris says so.
Hubris? Who's Hubris?
Oh, don't worry your pretty little head, bunny. You'll meet him soon.
Ah!
You feel a sting on your arm. Mammon has injected you with something. Ah!
Hey! What did you...
Shh. Just go to sleep, bunny.
You couldn't quite make out what Mammon said. Everything went silent as your vision faded to black. Ah! How dare you! Ooh.
Ooh! Gah!
You wake up to find yourself sitting in a large black lounge. There are large shelves full of books, and papers are littered across the floor.
Oh!
Sir? Monsieur? Sitting behind the blackwood desk is an older man. He looks to be somewhere in his 40s. He's writing down something when he takes notice of you.
Ah, you are awake.
He sets his pen down and looks up at you. His gaze alone is intimidating.
Greetings. My name is Hubris Lucifer Vlad. You may call me Hubris. Your name is Espoir, yes?
How did you know my name?
Mammon told me.
Ah, right. Can I leave now? Hubris shakes his head.
I'm afraid I can't do that. You've seen too much.
But I promise I won't tell anyone. Honestly, who would believe me? And besides, even if I did, no one would believe me anyway.
It's too high of a risk for us to take.
Hot streams of tears fall down your cheeks. You don't want to die. Not yet.
If you're done crying, I have a proposition for you.
Oh? A proposition? What do you mean?
You have noticed that the mansion looks filthy, yes?
You nod your head. The entire mansion is covered in dust and cobwebs.
I've been meaning to clean it up, but I haven't found the time to do so, and my brothers are too lazy to do it themselves.
He pinches the bridge of his nose as he lets out an annoyed sigh.
And I have been having trouble finding help from anyone else because my brothers will either frighten them or be too annoying for them to bear. So here's the deal. I'll let you go if you can clean up this entire mansion in 1 week. Fail, and well, I think you get the picture.
You gulped.
So, my dear, what will it be?
I don't have much of a choice, do I?
No.
You sigh and nod your head. You don't want to do this, but dying didn't sound pleasant either. Okay, I accept your deal.
You've made the right choice. Follow me.
Hubris leads you to a small but elegant bedroom.
This is the room you'll be staying in. Tomorrow night, you'll begin your cleaning duties, so I suggest you go ahead and get some rest. Good night, human.
Hubris leaves the room, shutting the door behind him. You flopped onto the bed, completely exhausted.
How will I get out of this mess?
Too tired to think of a plan, you let sleep take over as you close your eyes.
Hubris slumps down into his chair, letting out a small groan. Just what he needed, a random human to show up in his home. Fantastic.
The Midnight Council is not going to like this.
He was already getting a headache just from thinking about what their reactions would be. He needed a drink. Hopefully that will help him calm his nerves. He heads over to his wine cabinet and takes out a bottle. He opens the cork and begins to pour the wine into his glass cup.
Fluff it.
Hubris ditches the cup and starts drinking straight from the bottle. Hot. He's going to need a lot of wine to make him feel less stress. He sits back down in his chair. Hubris is too busy for this.
So, did you make her a new cleaner because you thought she's hot? Gah! Oh, it's just you, Mammon. And to answer your question, no. I did not make her a cleaner for her looks.
Oh, really? And here I thought a romance was blossoming.
When did you get here, Eros?
Just now. Say, can I make the humans some cute maid and butler outfits? I got some ideas.
I don't know. Some of your outfits can be a little revealing.
Hey, if she's going to clean, she might as well look hot doing it.
Hubris! Could you please try not to break my door? Is it true? Did you make the human our cleaner? Yes, Eris, I did. Does that mean Beelzebub can have her as a snack? No, under no circumstances can any of you eat her. She is off limits. Aw, such a shame. Beelzebub wanted to have a bite of her.
Can I still have her eyes?
No, Morpheus. You cannot have her eyes or any part of her body.
Dang. Can I make her my new friend? Don't you mean your pet? No, she is not a pet. She is my friend. Why do you guys keep saying that? You give your friends dog collars. They're friendship bracelets.
Enough! This human is our cleaner and nothing more. I want you six to be on your best behavior. That means no trying to eat her, turn her into a doll, or whatever. And if I find out that you have harmed a single hair on her head, there will be consequences. Is that clear?
The 6 vampires nod in agreement.
Thank you. And I'm sorry for yelling. Now I must get back to work.
The 6 vampires leave the room. Hubris rests his head on his hand.
This is going to be a long week.
There will be shenanigans and goings-ons. Beep, beep, beep. 5 more minutes. You lazily slam your hand on your alarm clock. Beep, beep, beep. It continues to beep. You grumpily get up and grab a hold of the clock. Stupid clock? Why don't you ever turn off? This isn't my bedroom. Where? Suddenly, the memories of what happened yesterday come flooding back to you. You are trapped in a mansion full of vampires. Would you please keep your voice down? I'm trying to put my makeup on. I seriously hope this isn't how you're going to be for the whole week. Oh, I'm sorry. I just can't help but freak out that I might die in a week. Okay, you don't need to shout. I am right here. What am I gonna do?
Clean? Look, I don't know what else you want from me, human. Well, anyways, I'd better get going. Good luck, darling.
Eros leaves without saying a word. You let out a sigh. Well, if I want a chance of surviving, then I better get ready. After you got changed, you exit your room.
Okay, so what do I do now? Pick a room and clean it. Do I just start cleaning stuff, or... Oof! You bumped into something. Oh, hello.
Greetings, human.
Oh, hey. So what do you want me to do first?
Ah, yes. I was on my way to deliver you this.
He hands you a piece of paper. Oh, well, this doesn't look so bad.
You haven't unfolded it yet.
Uh-oh. You unfold the piece of paper, and it becomes longer, and longer, and longer, and longer. And it just seems to go on. Is this for the whole week?
Oh no, this is for the first night.
What? There's no way you could have all this done in one night by yourself.
Now, if you will excuse me, I have much work needed to be done.
But not even gonna give me a mop and bucket or anything? Hubris then heads off towards his office. Looks like you better get started. You've been working for a few hours, and you aren't anywhere near being a fourth of the way done. You feel exhausted. I need to sit down, just for a little while. You sit down on the couch and close your eyes. Nobody better be nibbling on me. Who's munchin'? What the heck is that? You open your eyes to see no one here. The sound is very close by. It's coming from right beside you. You slowly turn your head to see. Lilith! Lilith, where have you been? Have you come to rescue me? Lilith is sitting next to you, eating a bag of chips. Can I have some? She looks just as surprised to see you. Espoir, mon ami! Lilith gives you a big hug, almost squeezing you to death. What are you doing here? It's a long story, but what are you doing here? Oh, I sometimes come here to visit. Are you friends with the Vamps, too? No. I made a deal with that hubris guy to become his cleaner for the week. And if I don't clean up his mansion in time, I'll become their dinner. Oh dear. I'm so sorry, Espoir. Well, since you're here, you can help. About that. I can't. What do you mean you can't? Other monsters aren't allowed to interfere with deals. Other monsters? Wait, Lilith, you mean... Yep, I'm not human. I'm actually a Reaper. A Reaper? As in the Grim Reaper? I dated him once. Yep, well, technically, half Reaper, half Witch. And I'm not the Grim Reaper yet, but I'm next in line for it. But anyways, yeah, I'm not human. I'm honestly surprised you didn't realize that sooner. Espoir's not very... dang it, what's the word? I mean, red eyes, pointy ears. Not exactly normal. I thought you were cosplaying. For 3 years? I thought you were very dedicated. But great, now I'm doomed. Maybe not yet. What? You have a plan to get me out of this? Well, I can't, but maybe they can. Huh? Try getting on their good side. If you can get into their good graces, maybe they'll lend you a helping hand. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. That could actually work. But which one should I... Lilith? When you turned back to look at Lilith, she was gone. No! Weird. You didn't even hear her leave. Where them chips? Can I have some? But at least you now have a plan. You need to get one of them to like you so they'll be willing to help you. But which one do you pick? Oh, which one could it be?